Gender equity and more broadly diversity is not only morally the right thing to do, but it is also essential for a high-performing and sustainable business. It's well accepted that a diverse workforce will not only bring broader perspectives, more innovative thinking and decision making, it will also foster a more inclusive workplace and improve employment outcomes. Equal representation is known to improve the culture of workplaces and the quality of decisions, which ultimately gives us the opportunity to better meet the needs of the people of Western Australia that we serve. From a business perspective, Main Roads has significant capability and capacity challenges, resulting in large workforce gaps, like many other organisations in our industry, and I fear that it is only going to get worse. There is low participation of women right across the entire transport sector internationally and here in WA, meaning there is potentially a hugely untapped talent pool. There is a huge opportunity right now to attract and retain more female workers into our industry, which, as I said, is not only the right thing to do, but is also good for business. Firstly, recognising right now that it's something that we have not done well in the past. We have attempted to tackle this and we have initiated actions over the last decade which have resulted in change, but nothing like the change we really need. So I think that is the first action. We need to do something different and something more than what we have been doing. Secondly, we have been seeking to create awareness and a presence for future young people to consider a career in the road industry, from STEM streams through to regionally based apprenticeships and other careers. Examples include Girls Engineering Tomorrow program with Curtin University, getting into high school programs and offering mentoring and raising awareness about the industry, working with industry bodies to promote women in construction. We are very proud of our development employee program that currently has more than 130 people participating. Not all female and not all aimed at females, but we are encouraging as many females to participate and be involved as possible either now or to seriously consider our industry and Main Roads into the future. Our legacy approach was fit for purpose when we first put it in place, but we didn't keep it alive. We didn't refresh it and continue to engage all employees as part of that plan. It was a lack of agreed measures and actions to understand what worked, what didn't work, what was no longer appropriate that meant we quickly lost impact. We also didn't really bring the organisation along with us, which I think exacerbated the problem. Unfortunately, far too much was left to HR to sort out and make it right. But we know that for anything to change, it takes all of us to be committed, right from the top, to creating that change. Unfortunately, we've been sitting at around 30% female representation for over a decade, so something has to change, and that something is us. That is us as individuals, as an organisation, and as a broader industry. We have an ageing workforce profile and the opportunity exists now to attract new people into our organisation and our industry, and as I mentioned earlier, to attract women from this hugely untapped talent pool that has not previously looked to us as a career opportunity. We are taking a different approach, and being a part of CEOs for Gender Equity is certainly helping me and some of my leads to gain a better understanding as to the opportunities that we can create and how we can leverage off what has really worked, and also the pitfalls to avoid. We are taking a much more holistic, collaborative approach to diversity, equity and inclusion across Main Roads, and I've now appointed executive advocates to provide support guidance and to be a voice for change across our 8 diversity focus areas, including increasing female representation across the whole of Main Roads. Working with these teams, we will definitely be establishing benchmarks and tracking our progress, built around our pillars of designing for diversity, strong leadership and accountability, meaningful engagement, and celebrating our achievements. There is certainly a great power of diversity, including gender equity, that can bring great benefits to our organisation, our people and the WA community that we serve. And I am committed that this is embraced and we together create a great place to work.